Morning, everyone. It's Caroline here. It's Saturday morning, the 13th, I think. No, something like that. The 4th, I don't know. Anyway, I decided I'd make a video just to do a quick update. It's 7 a.m. about my time now at the moment, and I'm up since about 5:30 because the rain woke me up and I couldn't get back to sleep. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to get up, and I got up. Then Mr. Nitro, the wonderful puppy, decided he's going to puke all over the place. So he starts coughing and puking, and I've just cleaned it up, and I'm none too happy. But yeah, I don't know what happened to him. He must have just felt sick. I don't know. I left him out anyway, and he was out for a few minutes, and he seems okay since he came back in. Let me think. My PA is coming this morning, so I'm getting ready for that. Yesterday we had our college class Christmas party. We went to a Chinese restaurant. We went for a meal. That was really nice. The food was nice. It was nice to just sit down and chat. So yeah, I had chicken fried rice. It was lovely. I decided to have the easiest something, like I was afraid to eat something with a lot of sauce in case I'd spill it all down my shirt, being blind and everything, not being able to see what I'm doing. But anyway, I didn't have anything that had a lot of sauce. I just had the chicken fried rice, and that was fine. What else? So I'm having 2 more appointments with Dr. Barry before Christmas. That's my psychiatrist, for those who don't know. I have one next Wednesday and one the following Monday, and then I have one on the 30th. So I have like 10 days of a break. So I really don't have a long break because I normally see her once a week. So she's doing me a favour and coming in over Christmas, even though she's not working. So I'm really appreciative to her for that. It's, really helpful. I have an exam next week. It's in Excel. It's on Wednesday, the 16th. And I'm dreading it, actually, if I'm honest. But I've decided I'm just going to have to learn off the formulas, because they told us that the questions, we did a couple of mock exams, for practice run, and they told us that the questions in the real exam are pretty similar to the ones in the practice exams. So I'm just going to have to learn off the couple of formulas. I need to know about 5 formulas. One of them is really difficult. It's the nested if statements. They're very hard to learn off. But anyway, I'm going to have to just try my best. It's all the brackets and the commas and, putting them in the right places, because if you make one mistake, the formula is wrong. So, yeah, just learn it off, and that's it. Final of X Factor is tonight. X Factor, that's the British UK version of X Factor. So I'll be watching that. I've been following it since the start. I think Louisa, who's one of the singers, she's only 17. I think she's going to win it. I have my money on her. What else? Therapy is going well. I had a session on Thursday that I wrote about yesterday on my blog. So I won't recap that, but it's going well. I made an appointment yesterday for the beauticians to get my lip and eyebrow waxed. Pain. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't know why we do this to ourselves, have to, do the waxing and everything and cause ourselves so much pain. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting that done next week. My friend came over last night and we hung out for a while, because I was here by myself and she was in her house by herself. So I rang her and I was like, do you want to come over for a while? So she came over for about 2 hours. We just sat down chatting and, you know, having a cup of coffee. Well, I had coffee, she had Coke, and we just chatted, and it was nice. It was nice to just catch up. I was going to give her her Christmas present, but then I decided that I'd wait and give it to her next Friday because it's too early to give it to her now. Well, I think it's too early. It's 2 weeks to Christmas. I sent off all my holiday cards. So a lot of my friends who are watching this, you'll be getting a card from me in the mail in the next week or so. I sent about 15 cards to the USA. It cost me a lot of money because each stamp for America is like €1.50 or something like that. So I paid a fortune. But you're worth it. You're worth it, guys. But anyway, yeah, I sent off all my cards. I've got 2 more cards left to send that I forgot to send, but I'm sending them today. So never fear. I will get to it and you will be getting a card from me. A lot of people anyway will be. I'm nearly done with my Christmas shopping, which is good. I've got my sister's present left to buy. I know what I'm getting her. I'm getting her a voucher to a clothing store. I'm getting her a bath kind of set that's in a basket with like shower gel and body lotion and all that. And I got her a bottle of Baileys because she likes Baileys. So I got her a bottle of that. So I spent about €80 on her. But she's my sister and she's the only sister I have. So I don't mind spending a lot of money on her. She's worth it. So yeah, I'm nearly done, which is amazing since I haven't had any time off college or anything to do some shopping. But when I was in Dublin a few weeks ago, I managed to do a lot of my shopping then. So that was good. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll try and update over the weekend anyway. And yeah, I'll try and update. Oh yeah, just for people to be made aware, I had a little bit of trouble with 2 people online. Basically, they were on my list for dissociative people, and I removed them because one of them was being... Okay, there are 2 people with DID and they live together, they're fiancé, they're partners, like. And one of them, the littles in his system were being, you know, very physically, talking about hugs and touch and all that sort of thing. And a couple of other members on my list were very uncomfortable with it. Actually, 2 of the other members emailed me privately and said, you know, we don't like this, you know, can you do something about it? So I emailed the 2 people. They said they never got it, but I did email them. I told them I was removing them, and then I took action and removed them from the list because we felt that the behaviour of the alter in question was inappropriate. So I removed them, and Thursday, actually not yesterday, Thursday, I got 2 emails, one from each of the 2 people that I removed. It's a female and a male. The male, who is the person whose alter was displaying the inappropriate behaviour, threatened me with legal action, told me that he was going to expose me as a fake multiple, told me that my system wasn't real, told me that he was going to do a bit of research online and expose me as a fake multiple. I mean, come on. Did you ever hear such bullshit in all your life? But anyway, I couldn't care less. Okay, that's my take on things. Anyone who doesn't believe about my DID or the realness of it or whatever can fuck off. Because I'll tell you one thing, I have been diagnosed by experts that came from the UK, experts in DID and dissociative disorders, a psychologist, psychotherapist and a psychiatrist, all came from the UK, diagnosed us, it's on paper, so anyone who has any doubts can go and fuck themselves, because I am not entering into drama. I will not respond to these people who have threatened me. Legal action, my ass. What legal grounds do they have to stand on? I can just show their emails to the police, which I have saved their emails because they're quite threatening. Do this or else. Put us back on the list or else I will cause you a load of legal trouble. Or else I will expose you. Threatening emails, like, exactly. Just who do they think they are? Anyway, I've blocked their emails, so none of their emails will get through to me anymore. And people, you would do well to stay away from these people. The man goes by the name of Steve Mann or something. The woman goes by the name of London. They're troublemakers. They're nasty people. You would do well to stay away from them. They're fine once everything is going good, but when they did something wrong, they threaten you. They cause trouble. And then they have the audacity to say that I am the victim, acting the victim, that they haven't done anything wrong. They haven't done anything wrong, only threatened me in an email, and which I have proof of. If anyone would like to see the emails, you can contact me. But I am not entering into their drama. I have blocked their emails and I will not respond. So be warned, if anyone sends me any threatening email, I will forward it. I will keep it first and then I will send it to our police or talk to my mental health team and see what they should think I should do. So that's the trouble I've been having this week. Anyway, I did not mean to go on about that in this video, to be honest. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you all soon and have a nice weekend. If I don't update, I'll try to update over the weekend. If I can't, have a nice weekend and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye guys.